Right, so this is just a very, it's not even a tutorial, it's just in case I use any jargon, I do something you don't understand, I'm doing a video. Okay, so I found a new free streaming site called TUBI. Downsides are it's only available in America and there are adverts. So they're not too intrusive, they're about every half an hour, 45 minutes. But this is the reason that TUBI is not available outside the United States or the Americas. So, you know, I live in the UK, how would I get TUBI? As you can see, there's already a shortcut here. So what you need to do in order to go to TUBI is you need Opera, basically. That's the easiest way to do it. Opera is available on Windows. I think it's available on Mac OS and it's available on Linux, and I'm using it on Linux now. So the thing about Opera is it comes with a free VPN or virtual private network. And right up here is where you control the VPN. Now, if you click on it, you may need to switch it on in your preferences, which it'll actually give you a link to, but I've already enabled it in the preferences. So you see where the mouse pointer is? That's the VPN control center. So you left click on that and it will give you the details and where. So normally it gives you an optimal location, which is, you know, this is a different, gives you a different IP address. But if you select Americas and then you close it down and then you refresh and then you type in TUBI, TUBI, and let's go to TUBI TV. Well, actually, here, TUBI TV Movies Online, and you go to browse. It's got all sorts of cool stuff, including but not limited to a lot of very good cult movies, all of Babylon 5, all of The Prisoner, stuff like that. Older films and newer films, some very new films. So if you go to browse, new releases. So it's not going to give you all the latest movies, but it will give you some very good movies. Well, you know, I'm still going through. This is all the very new stuff. But, you know, have a look around. I just watched Rambo Last Blood. And Mandy's a new Nick Cage movie based on The Colour Out of Space. But you can actually look at, you know, cult classics. It will bring up a whole bunch of cult movies. Freeway, definitely. Iron Sky. Suspiria, definitely. I don't know about all the rest of these. Boondock Saints, Return of the Living Dead, Heathers, Das Boot. Things like that. It will give you all of this. So yeah. So once you set your VPN to tell it that you're in the Americas, you can then go on to TUBI. And if you want something to watch, and you know, you can watch anything you want on the internet, but if you want something to watch and you don't know what it is, there's quite a lot of very good stuff. I mean, in amongst stuff that you wouldn't ever watch, obviously. But I guess the Trailer Park Movie, some old Elvira movies, American, you know, just if you just want like an 80s action movie, this is your site. But it does have some newer stuff. Now, they do pay for it for advertising. You can't skip the ads, for instance, but it gives you a free movie repository that I think is well worth checking out. And if you don't live in the US and just go through the little finagling into Opera, if you do live in the US, like a lot of the people I know watch this channel do, check out TUBI. I think it's brilliant. They haven't given me any money for this, and they're probably pretty cross that I have circumvented their America-only embargo. But really, if you just have to switch on a free VPN and set it to Americas in order to sidestep that, then, you know, nobody's going to watch this video, but TUBI need better security in that case. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I didn't want to take up too much of your time, but it's well worth checking out. Thanks for watching. Do take care.